Hello, my name is Jahg, and welcome to another exciting installment of Jahg. Plays all the mods 9 to the sky? Question mark? Haha, indeed. And you find me here once again collecting eggs to populate this crazy machine, which is making dirt. Now, yes, I do need to make a dirt maker that's better than this. And I had a thought about this. If you remember last time we did this little wooded area, which I very much enjoy for my agriculture seeds, mystical agriculture seeds. So yes, I had a thought about maybe using this stuff, which, by the way, we now have quite a lot of that stuff. Can this be used in, yes, the composter as a 65% chance? So maybe 2 of them, potentially 3 maximum in the composter. Is it the composter I mean? No, the barrel. Gives 150 compost. I don't know how much compost is required for this, but maybe I could just feed this directly into the composter and generate it from that. Possibly. Let's give this a go. Do I have one of these barrel-y objects? I have a stone one. I'm not sure if that will do. It probably will, actually. Oh well, I'm not going to use it because the wooden ones look better for non-larvae type things, indeed. So there's that. I'll feed it in with pipes that I have and feed it out with pipes. Feed it out. I think that's what I said. I just need a drawer to store it in. Do I have a solid drawer? Why did I put the planks in there? I don't know. I probably didn't mean to. Let's just take a normal chest. No, I've got them. There they are. Very good, very good. All right, let's give this a go. So I just need to think about what it is I'm doing here. I don't really know. So should it go up? Should it go across? I think it should go across because that seems fun. All right, so that goes into this and then down from there and into the barrel, the drawer, whatever. Can I put the drawer here and still have this make things? Covering that up does no harm. Of course it doesn't, because otherwise these would not work. Okay, so now we've got a bunch of this that's all wibbly woo, as I'm saying. So this comes out of there and goes in here. Oh. That's using quite a few, actually. Oh, I see. It's 1,000. Well, how long does this take to make one? I think that indicates the speed at which it goes. Maybe not, actually, just that it's going. I don't know. Well, we'll do that. 200 and whatever thousand of that. If I need those for anything else, I can't quite remember what I need them for. Let's slurp those out of there. And they go in here. Yes, they do. All right. Well, there's a dirt maker. It's not the speediest, of course. I guess this is only transferring a couple of bits a second or whatever. Could I make that faster? Or is that the speed at which that just that's the speed it goes, really? Let's find out. So that's doing. All right. And then I will be ready to put one of these in, I guess. So there, that's done. No, I don't think that's any quicker. So I think I was listening for the sound of it going there. So, however, that's fine. I'll go with that. Apart from anything else, the slower this fills with stuff, the more chance this has of keeping up. I guess 200 and whatever thousand of that is going to be keeping up for a while. Indeed. All right, let's put some upgrades in this. Boop, 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 boop. Might as well do all 4. Why not? That's not where I meant to put that. I meant to put it in the bag, which I couldn't open. Wonderful. Okay, that's actually done quite well right there. That's the Dirt Maker 2.0, I guess. I can't really get a good screenshot of it, unfortunately, because it's all of a wibble. Well, that's possibly better. I don't know. We'll try that. Now, let's have a little sleep, because we have another thing that we want to do today. And that is, I want to make some progress on this business. Now, I keep walking past these trees and getting scared here because of this space. Isn't that weird? So last time we talked about having stretched this platform out by basically another circle's worth, which is here, basically. the platforms width. So this is only 2 platforms wide, which means when we eventually put another circle here, it'll all join up marvelously. And I guess if I needed another platform for growing stuff, I could put it, do another one out here, join it all up again. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I've got a little plan of things. Oh, how is this doing, by the way? Oh, ridiculously well. Including all this dirt essence. Talking of which, I know I've just made the Dirt Maker 2.0. However, there is the Dirt Maker 3.0, I guess. Bonk. And then we've got stacks on stacks. That was 3 stacks right there. That's crazy. From 1 stack of dirt essence, you get a stack of dirt. That's pretty good, considering. However, I'm just going to check over here to see how the Dirt Maker's doing. How are you doing, Dirt Maker? You've made 6 pieces. Well, okay, it's not quick, I think, is what we've determined. Right. Now, basically, I need more farms like this because we've got the dirt seed that we made previously, and there's a whole ton of other seeds. And I'm thinking, basically, I want to do different things in this mod pack. So, mystical agriculture, it's easy to get a bunch of stuff once you've got this sort of setup that we have here. But I want to do other mains of getting resources. So I want to do bees, and I want to do the extractors that we've got going on, and different ways of getting the same thing. One of the goals I have of this pack is actually to make all the possible ways of getting gold, because that's what I enjoy in Minecraft. I like the gold. However, so I'm thinking make 1 seed of each resource type. So we'll have a whole bunch of the Minicio. I've said it again, the Inferium, because we need a bunch of this, although quite how much more based on this? Well, we need Insanium, and that takes insane amounts. However, we're getting full on this almost. That's crazy, isn't it? So a single seed of each resource type. So you saw there were like 4 seeds of type tier 1 or whatever. There's also elemental ones, I think they are called. Elemental... maybe not. These ones, yes. The air, earth, water, and fire seeds. Remember, we need fire seeds. I think I talked about this before because they give the fire essence. If I could just find a piece. Here we go, which you can use to make sands, for instance, which is super good. But yes, I want to make 1 seed of every type, which means I don't need huge farms like this. A huge farm of 9x9 for each resource, because that would be insane. Imagine plotting that out on this map. You'd have crazy numbers of them. It would be huge, the area. Whoopsie. Indeed. So instead, I want platform... I want 1 platform for all the farming, and if possible to squeeze it all in here. Probably won't. I'll probably need another one, but that's fine. So the first step on my to-do list, sorry, all of this effort just to explain what I'm doing, and I haven't actually done anything, is I need to position the new farm plots. Now, I don't know if I've got room enough to put 4 in here. It looks big enough to have 4 of these squares. I might have to move this over a little bit in order to do it. Let's find out. So this torch here is in the same middle as that over there. So if I were here, bonk, that's so not where I meant to put that. Is that in line? No. Is this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? That's what that would be. So this is a 9x9, so that would give you a 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I think I did too many. Maybe I didn't. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that would give you your square there. I don't... this doesn't look like I'll be able to do another 9 here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The reason I want to do 9x9s is because, of course, the this pylon thing works in 9x9s. I guess it does do the other sizes, but you might as well do a 9x9 if you've got it, I guess is what I'm saying. So the question is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, darn it. 9. So it doesn't fit exactly, and it's only 1 out. So that means I couldn't move this over by 1 and have the space reasonably, because I would want it to be symmetrical. Fine. All right, fine. We will have this one here, and we will have this one here. So that's 1, 2. No, we won't have this one here. We'll move this. So what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4 wide there. And then that gives you 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. All right. I'm remembering these sizes now for all the distances of this stuff. So 3 platforms is fine. Plus we get a little bit of a walkway, or maybe just a 2x2 of plants that we harvest manually. That might be pretty good, I think. So that's where the the other farms are going, I should probably... Does it behoove me to do this now? I think it does. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Very good. So I will chisel this out. I guess I don't need to measure it this way very specifically because I can see it across there. And it will all line up. Hopefully it will line up anyway. I don't know. It should. For all the counting I've just done. Can I do this here? And oh, hello. Hi. What have you got? You've got the good sword. Well, one of the good swords. I do want that. Okay, don't go away, please. I want that good sword, please. So that was a bunch of emeralds, which I have, although not enough in there, it would seem, and a diamond sword. I will make the diamond sword. Obviously, this is the arachnid sphere, which is obviously a good one for Bane of Arthropods style gubbins. See what the emeralds we've got now and there. That's glorious, but not so good as a general weapon, really. But it's good to have, so I'm going to have it. There it is. So it's a mending Bane of Arthropods 10s. That's super good. Oh, good against silverfish. Looting 5 is good. Unbreaking is good. Here I've got Ruthless Strike and a little bit of XP boost. I don't think I care about those for now, and we'll just go with that. Do I need these? Oh, I probably do. Give me a few of those. I've got 3 of them. That's probably not enough. And so on and so forth. Hello. Right. Would you like to be the first... I was going to say victim. You're not a victim. You are, oh dear, on fire is what you are. I don't really like fire aspect is one of the things with this, because once I've set something on fire, I always fear I'm myself going to be set on fire, which is not ideal, I believe. Okay, good. Now, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess I just want to mark where the dirt would be. Not the dirt. This is the dirt. The water, for some reason. Or, yes, I will obviously do a pylon for this, but that's where we're doing that. That's good. And rinse and repeat that here. So give me a moment. Very good, very good. All right, I like that. And yes, it's a shame they have to be square, because that ruins the aesthetic I'm going for here. Thank you, by the way, for staying out of the holes. That was very helpful. So there's that done. Now, as I say, I will probably have like 2x9 things across here to do an extra little bit of farming, or some trees, possibly. Whoops, I've pressed something and it gave me that message. I don't know what I pressed there. Someone will tell me, no doubt. Thank you. I would very much like to know. Oh, I got some glowstone from somewhere. Did I just pick that up from the place, or did I accidentally buy it? I don't think I bought it. I think I did. Oh, I bought these, and I bought a couple of whatever emeralds I had left. I must have accidentally bought glowstone. Well, thank you. Goodness. Right, so step 1 is done. I have positioned the new farm plots. Next is, I need a layer of growth accelerators, 2 blocks under the cobblestone. So remember, we've got a layer of filling, as I called it before, and a layer of cobblestone underneath it. So 2 blocks below that, I think that's where I want it. I want to have a layer of growth accelerators. Now, growth accelerators are a mystical agriculture thing. I'm just going to dump things in my inventory for now, just to get rid of them from my from my inventory, really. They are a mystical agriculture thing that basically allow you to speed up the growth of these plants that are above them. Now, you can, in this pack, you can, I think, oh, I have to make some first. Goodness. Now, it does make use of diamonds and such, so that's a shame. Let's take some of those. So, let's, I've placed them here. Fine. Inferium Growth Accelerators. Now, they do require a stone of some sort. Deep slate is one of those that I can use. So, is this cobbled? That's cobbled. I don't know if I can use cobbled. Oh, no. Fine. We will polish some of this to use instead. If I can. That would be Shift K, and it will... Oh, no. That's not what I meant to do. Use the 2x2 and then do Shift K. Otherwise, it... compresses them rather than, oh, it's a full moon, very pleasing, rather than compresses them rather than, what jahg? Come on now. Rather than polishing, that's the word. Well, I get there in the end. Now, I need a lot of these Inferium gemstones, and so that's why I need the diamonds, and that's why I need this. Fine, okay, I've got too much of this on me. Let's just, gosh, temporarily dump some of this in here. Gosh, what an absolute mess. I know. Let's do this. First of all, okay, we're going back in this room. I also need some of these... wow, got almost 10,000 of them. That's very good. Some of these prosperity shards. I couldn't work that word out of my face for a moment. Wow. I am going to need, I think, more than that. I might not for this demonstration, though. So let's just do that for now. So I have a... Oh, I don't have these. I haven't made these yet. Click. I missed. I need to make these gems, so I need half as much of the stuff I've got. You get 3 at a time with this recipe, so I've got a farm that's basically 9 by 9. Let's just do the first 9 by 9, and you'll see what I'm up to with this. So that means I need 81 of these growth accelerators. So if I were to do that many... And that many, what's that? That is not enough. All right. So 60, 76. So that many? Is that how many I need? Oh, gosh. I may have miscalculated there, and everyone's going to mock my sums. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello and good morning. Right. Now, let's get back to it over here. Because we are getting stuck in the trees. So I believe I want to put these 2 blocks beneath the cobble that I've got there. So if I were to... I need to figure out where this is. So I'm just going to... Don't go down here, please. I know what you're like. I need to figure out where this is, basically. So I'm just going to chisel through a little bit. Fine. So now, that's where the... Yes, okay, fine. So I'm going to take out this layer of cobble as it happens. I guess I'm going to go too far with that, aren't I? Although that's there. Yes, very good, very good. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I believe that's the edge of that. I don't know. We'll find out. I haven't counted it this way, so whoops, I went too far. Too far. Hopefully you can see still well enough here. It's fun that the soil is technically transparent in this case. 49 of that is correct. Right. Oh, there goes the water. Goodbye, water. Oh, dear. I will deal with that in a short bit, I guess. Yes, I do actually need to deal with that. Let me think about this. I do need to deal with that. Can I just... waterlog a leaf to keep the water in there? I think so. Let's go and get... I know we did it there, but that was all self-contained. I'm just wondering if I can stopper that water with a leaf. Do I have a leaf to stopper it with? The answer is seemingly not, or at least I'm not seeing it instantly. Fine. Do I have a pair of shears? I thought I did. Yes, I do. We will grab just one leaf, one single leaf from this. Give me this. Yoink. Very nice. Hopefully this will be this will do what I seek. Very good. Now let's get under here and see if we can stopper this water with this. Otherwise I'll have to reconsider a little bit. Yes, I can. Amazing. And they are still waterlogged. They appear to be, I think. It's difficult to tell from underneath, I suppose. It's actually difficult to tell from here as well. Yes, you can see the... I think you can see the water. Fine. Okay, so I've done that. I don't want the water to cascade down, you see, is the whole reason for having done that. Now, I'm going to put back this flooring piece, and I'm going to put back the cobble here for now. I think that's what I want to do. Yes, let's do that for now. Right, so beneath the cobble, 1, 2... that's where I'm going to put the layer of Inferium Growth Accelerators. So yes, this is what I was saying. So these, oh good, the range on these is 12 blocks. So you can technically put, beneath the soil, you can put 12. So I'm skipping out on 2 of them. So I can only put 10 from this point downwards, basically. And they all have an effect on the one above, basically. So I'm only going to do the one layer for now, but I will be putting these all the way down, basically. That's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to take this one out so that I can get in here, basically, so that you can see what I'm doing. Indeed. Right, so where's my... I've got my builder's wand. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Very good. Yes. Okay, that's exactly what I want. I like it. Next, I can't get in there. Okay, so I made it a little difficult for myself. So already these will be speeding up the growth of the plants when I'm not around them, basically. But it's only by a very small amount, really. Maybe some of that is shown there. I can't say I've monitored the speed of them without me near them at this time. So for now, I'm just going to do a cobble box around this, I think, is what I'm going to do. Which is not the nicest, I know. I may replace it with glass or something funky in a bit. But for now, we'll just see the proof of concept, as it were. So I'm redoing a thing here that I have done once before. It's not very light under here without any lights, James. Okay. Which I've done once before, but not in a recorded series. It was in... my All the Mods 10 gubbins that I'm doing at the moment. So I'm just going to break through here so that I can get through here. Now I may need to remove one of the plants, but I don't know. For now, let's just put this here as well. I think that's what I want to do. I just want to be able to get in here and do some maintenance. Oh, I don't have enough cobble, of all things. Okay. Wow. What is the world coming to? Give me some cobble. Thank you. I guess I could have used any other block that I've got too many of in my inventory, but I didn't. Darn it. All right. So I'm going to put this in here. So that gives us a backstop so that I can still get in here. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to slam up a couple of torches for now. I could have used that. Whoopsie. Do I still have it in me? I do. This bit of glowstone. Let's actually put that in. I had not intended to use this, but I'm doing so. Did I expect there to be cobble there? Yes, I think I did. Okay, good. Right, so let's also put one here, just so that we have a decent bit of light in here. Wow, that's quite the bright texture, isn't it? So I shouldn't need these now. Right, so the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put water in here. That is the next... I think I should have my sign showing that. Yes, 2 growth accelerators 2 blocks down under the cobble. So if I put water here, that gives one space above the water. And in the one space above is going... Lilypads of Fertility. Now, let's get rid of this. So, water layer. I need 2 buckets worth of water, really, but I've only got the 1 bucket. Do I have another bucket in me that's got water? I do not, but I can get more water, I suppose. I've got too much stuff. Let me get rid of all of this. Obviously, all that I'm doing here, I'll do on the other 2 platforms. I might just do it all the way across, actually, because the Lilypads of Fertility are going to grow these things crazy speed, basically, and they have an area of effect. So it's not just the one you put in it's not just the plant that's on top of the Lilypad of Fertility. It's an area around it. I don't know if it's 3 by 3 or 5 by 5 or something, but basically it might cover this gap. And therefore the plants that I put in between that aren't going to be assisted by the pylons may still grow really quickly. I don't know. It's a try it and see, basically, is what I'm doing here. All right, so I have my 2 buckets of water. This is because I want to make all of this still water. I guess I could waterlog leaf blocks and so on, and that would still work under here. I don't know. I've not tried that, so I'm not going to. Now, none of this is going to be moving water, so I won't have any sound issues here, because the sound of running water can be quite distracting. I enjoy the sound of running water, both in real life and indeed in this game, but folks have told me it's quite distracting in-game, where there's a lot of running water sounds. And the second thing regarding that is that it can be quite... let's see if there's any dark spaces here, which I can't really see with these texture packs. I guess we'll know at night time. It can be quite laggy, is the other thing I wanted to say about having running water. A lot of running water, not 2 blocks, but who cares? All right, so that's that. Now, next, I've done the growth accelerators. The next thing I need is the Lilypads of Fertility, and in order to get them, I can either make them with nature's essence, which is an essence made from a seed, a tier 2 seed. So that's using the Prudentium. Not doing that way. Instead, I think, yes, you can sieve. Amazing. You can sieve the moss blocks for it. 4% chance is not very good. What is the mesh? Only from a flint mesh. That's interesting. All right, so I might need to make some more meshes, but at least we'll have the string for it, I suppose. So let's see if we can do some of that now. I think I'm going to do them all because we're getting enough flint and so on from... Oh, I don't really have enough string. Wow. Surely there'll be some in here. And there is. Whoopsie. There we go. Yes. 14, 15. No, how many do you need? I need 25, don't I? 16. That's 21. That's not enough. Even I can tell that. Well, I couldn't until I worked it out. So that's 21, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 25 of those. We've got flint coming from something. I don't think it's... Oh, it is. I thought I hadn't got it coming through to the drawers, but clearly I had, because previously it was being compressed. I think it still might be if a load of it comes through, but hopefully a load of it won't come through. Okay. There's that. Very nice, very nice. Let's get rid of the excess strings I've pulled out here. Let's get rid of this flint. Sure, why not? And this sign. Very good. All right, so let's take all of these out. And we will do a bunch of... Is that going to stack? Yes, it is. We'll do a bunch of sieving of those glorious... whatever they're called. Moss blocks. Very good. I think we also get a bunch of random from them, don't we? Oh, there's one of my beds has gone in there. Goodness. Iron meshes. I just put the flint ones away like a fool. There we go. Right, so the flint ones are going in. We obviously used the iron meshes in here, and will use the iron meshes in these more consistently because they give better things, basically. But for our purposes, we need worse things, technically. So let's grab a bunch of this. I don't know how much I want to do. 4% is a very low chance, so that's a thing to keep in mind. Let's take as much as I can of this, which is going to be that much, I've decided. And we will do a bunch of sieving. Back in a minute. Alrighty. There go the last of those, which is fabulous. Hopefully. Oh, well. So I didn't have enough with the single 1,000 that I grabbed the first time, or whatever it was. So I did a few more. Oh, wow. Is this actually... Yes. Oh, wowzers. Okay, I've overdone. Perhaps that's not too surprising. Let's just temporarily dump that in there. We will undump that later on. But hopefully, if I sort this... yes, we have... Oh, very good. We have a decent number of lily pads. Maybe I want to be filtering... Do I want... Well... No, I was thinking, do I want to put this as a permanent machine going against there to sieve through those and dump them in the system? I don't think so. I don't think so. So that's not going to happen. Right. So now I am able to make my 81. Is that as many as I wanted? No, that is 83. Get rid of 2 more. There we go. That's how I can determine the numbers I need. So I've got my 81 lily pads. Now that's fine. But the next is I need... fertile essence, 3 of them to 1 Lilypad of Fertility, which is going to speed up the crop growth. So 3 of them. So I need 81 times 3 of these. Oh my, that's right. Rib bones, green dye. Okay, we need some cactus cooking and stat. Okay. Do I have... I have cactus, and I'm willing to travel with it. No. I guess I need more than that. Okay, well, I should have done the maths, but I didn't. Oh, can I put that in there? Yes, I can. More coal. More coal is needed here. Whoops, I keep pressing random keys, and it's a bit unfortunate because almost every key in this does something. Oh, well, never mind. That's more of that in there. Very good. I guess I really do need... I left myself a sign. Upgrade these to at least iron level. Indeed, like this one. Because in this, a single... What is it? I think 8 coal in this does a whole stack of blocks of this smelting, so I think I want to do that, basically. I don't have green dye from anything else, do I? Well, I guess if I do, I will find it later and bemoan the fact that I didn't see it. Fine. So that's good. Let's just get more of this in here. Oh, I had a bunch of this in here. I didn't need to go to the room. Never mind. All right, so green dye. What was the other thing? The other thing was rib bones, which is very glorious. I probably won't be able to do all 80 of these today. So I need, what is it? I need 3 lots of it. Gosh, I need quite a few stacks of rib bones. Okay, let's just do, well, I've done it now. I've done 5 grabbings of that. Fine. The other thing was, 2 other things. Slime pearls, fine. They are these ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did I do 5 there? Yes, I did. And I only saw it moments ago. This, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right. Now, as I say, I don't believe that I will have enough of anything to do what I want here. However, let's just prove the point, I guess, is a good start for this. So let's just grab as many as I've got. Well, I'm waiting for that one, I know, because 45 divides exactly. Very good. All right. Well, it divides by something. Right, so there's 45 of that, which obviously only makes 15 of these lily pads. There they are. Da-da-da-da. Now, if I quickly go and deposit these, yes, that's what we do. We deposit them into the system we're making here. It's been a whole day, by the way, since I recorded the previous clip. Lol. Water layer, I've done that. Lily pad layer, that's what I'm doing now. Right, so for instance, if I pop this one over here, bonk. You can see these particles come into effect. I'm only going to do those 3, I think. I meant to only do 1 of them. But basically that means that, all the ones that we see with the green particles, or was that me running, or I don't know. Was that me? No, I think those lily pads stretch all the way over here. So what is that, a 5 by 5? That's crazy, and they each overlap and stack with each other is the thought here, and therefore we can get some pretty crazy growth on this is the idea. So there's the 15 we've got. It does produce a lot of particles, which does make it somewhat crazy. Oh wow, this is actually full, isn't it? I think this might be full. Inventory is full. Oh no. Wonderful. What do I do about that? I know what I do about that. I make use of another one of these ender chests is what I do about that. Do I have a filter? I really would like it has to be a minimum of a diamond pipe filter because I need to actually filter it, I suppose. Do I have one? I was sure I'd overmade at some point. I'm not seeing them now, which means I need to create them. Very good. All right. Temporarily, let's just dump all of this in my bag because that's what I do with random junk. Okay, fine. So, give me this. I'm going to need that. I want... Think about it. Think about it. What do I want? I want... Yes, okay, I need to make the upgrade. Let's do it. We've got some gold, although only in block form. We've got this. I don't seem to see any nuggets there, but maybe there were nuggets and I just didn't see them. That's most likely, actually. Most likely, yes. That's what I said. Right, so I've still got this here. Let's make as many as we can. This is what we do. And then unblockify that. So, I do need more of this. Now I can't make enough of those. Oh well, never mind, we're fine. I was hoping to make at least 2 of these diamondy ones, but I only got enough diamonds for 1 of them anyway, so what does it matter? It doesn't. Let's just dump those in my bag. I did, I had 11 of them right there. Darn it. Oh well, never mind. We are going to make use of them, so worry not on that score. Now, let's go and put the pipe in. So we're just going to siphon off the blocks. That's all wasted. Look at it, providing growth particles to all of that. That's mad. And indeed glorious. Obviously, the progress we've made already with the Inferium, in terms of we've got so many blocks of them now, is perhaps indicative of the fact that I don't need it for the Inferium, but I suspect we will need a lot of the Insanium that it makes. There we go. Instantly it's going in there. Oh no, it didn't. It didn't. Oh, it didn't. I cancelled it rather than okayed it. Oh, I'm an idiot. Aren't I an idiot? Yes, I am. Oh, I just grabbed too much of that. All right, let's just dump all of this back in here. So, oh, I guess not that. Where did that come from? Oh, I think I yoinked that out of here. Well, fine. So that's that. Let me go and add Inferium blocks to this now. Hello, which is upstairs. So let's go and plop this in here. Well, I've got Inferium here because it's a mob drop. Do I want... Yes, I'm going to add it. There we go. Very good. We've got 700, 800, 9,000, 1,000 odd blocks of Inferium in there now, which is crazy. 2,000 blocks. Wowzers. We really have crazy numbers of that. However, we're going to make use of it, and that's fabulous. So basically, I'm going to finish this, adding the rest of the lily pads, and it will be even more insane, basically. And then we will see where we are at that point. Wow, I'm only halfway through this. That's glorious. All right, well, at this point, thank you very much for watching, everyone. If you're not subscribed, why? Why are you not subscribed? Subscribe and you may have a Lilypad of Fertility of your own. And if you liked this video, why not like this video? Goodbye.